Job Ready English, here to help you get hired. Bit of a different video for you today. Some of you might know about GPT, some of you might not. It's something that came out at the end of November and it really is causing a lot of waves. I think they garnered like the fastest number of users ever, more than Facebook or Google. But really importantly, I want to show you how you can use a completely free application to prepare for interviews, and it really will blow your mind if you haven't sort of tried to do it. So say for example we're just about to release a new video and pack for Deloitte. So say you're preparing for Deloitte, so you want to answer first question, so you want to answer, why do you want to tell me 10 facts about Deloitte. So you could use these facts when you're answering the question, tell me about 10 facts about, tell me why you want to work for Deloitte, and you need 5 or 6 key facts. ChatGPT will just chuck these out for you. And you could look at these facts and go, okay, well, I want these to be more specific. So you could say, you can also amend this. You could say shorten to 6 facts and make them more specific and more detailed. Every time I use this, it just blows my mind. I mean, we've just finished doing a ton of research to throw out our, the best ever research notes that we want to do. But ChatGPT, particularly if you're on the fly or say you've got to prepare for an interview last minute, having this by your side is a really great thing to do. So let's say, okay, so you've answered why Deloitte. Then you might say, you're applying for the graduate audit position at Deloitte. So you say, what are the key skills that a graduate, so you'd answer this saying like, what do you do? And then what are the key skills that you have? So what does a graduate auditor do? You say, as a graduate auditor, I would assist senior auditors in conducting financial audits for clients. I would do a variety of tasks, which could include reviewing financial statements and records, identifying and assessing potential risks to the finance. Mad, isn't it? It just blows my mind how cool this is. Literally, I mean, you can tweak these answers. They're not going to be perfect, but how long would this take to yourself? And then you talk about the skills that you have and you'd match your skills and experiences. So what are the key skills that a graduate? So a mixture of technical and soft skills to be successful in the role. Here are some key skills. You can say, the reason why I think I'd be a great graduate auditor is because I've got strong analytical and problem solving skills, which are really important when it comes to reviewing financial statements and identifying potential risks and issues. And I've developed that through my blah, blah, right? I've got really good communication skills because I am part of a football team. We meet a bit it's crazy, right? And then afterwards, you could sort of turn around and think, well, what are the other questions that get asked? So a question that comes up for Deloitte is, introducing yourself. So you might turn around and say, what are the parts of a great personal introduction? I mean, we've thrown out, the tell me about yourself video, which will be up in the link up above. But this is pretty accurate. Like, it's not too far off. Some of it is slightly off based upon what we're experiencing, but the thing to think about ChatGPT is it's only going to get better. This is only version 4.0. I was watching a video from Alex Hormozi. It's like, imagine what ChatGPT 40.0 would be, which is really, really crazy. And you could say you've got to tell me about our time when you worked in a team. So you're like, okay, what are great teamwork skills? Because you need to put that into the action part of your answer, right? So a time when I worked in a team was when I was in my second year of university, and we were doing a financial analysis project for our course, and I was working with blah blah, and I made sure that I communicated with my team members to assign what tasks that needed to be done. I had a really highly collaborative working environment. I was adaptable to change because there was a time when one of my course mates was ill and I had to take over. Crazy, right? Every time I've used this, it just continuously blows my mind. And I think if you, the link down in the description below is for the 28 most common questions answered. To be honest with you, I'm really only just scratching the surface. I think for now, what I can really read ChatGPT as being really good at is just doing your homework, like doing your research, knowing your skills, having everything all in one place. Like, you're not having to trawl through 100 articles on Google. You're not having to go through, the skills about the company, the facts about the company could be a little bit better, and you could refine them more. And bearing in mind, you might have the same answer somewhere else as you're getting here. But it's a really good place to start. It's a good place to have something that you can work with, take some of it and then build on others. We're going to put, of course, the ChatGPT link is completely free. I would say, sometimes you'll log in and they've just got so many users, they're trying to scale due to server loading. But this is definitely something that you want to put into your arsenal for interviews in 2023. And we're going to continue to explore this. But I had to share this tool with you guys. We're passionate about helping people to get hired, whether that be through one of our products, through our videos, or just through awesome tech that we find online. I'm really intrigued. If you want me to do more videos like this, where I just kind of sit there and go through really helpful applications or pieces of technology, drop me a comment down below. Let me know, but mind blown.